Hey guys, Sandy here and welcome back to my channel. Today I am using the wrong collection again. This will be the last layout that I use with this collection, and then we will find one to move on from. This is the Discover France collection from Paper House. I'm going to be scrapbooking this photo from May 2019 of a Coke Zero Sugar and baked corn puffs. This was my go-to snack for a very long time at work, and I'm just going to document that and how it kind of pushed me through the day sometimes. So let's see what I can do. All right, I'm going to dive right into my collection that I have right here. Like I said, this will be the last time that I use this collection for using the wrong I don't even remember what I called this. Using the wrong collection. Is that what I called this? Oh, Lord. Okay, so the past couple times I've done this with the Paper House collection. I am looking to get to my Tuesday morning sometime soon. Well, not my Tuesday morning because my Tuesday morning closed, but I guess I will have to figure out what is going to be my Tuesday morning. Now, it is a little ways away. But I am looking forward to getting out there and seeing if I can get a collection from Tuesday morning to continue this series. I really think that it is a cool series, particularly for myself, because I like the challenge. Just, something that is themed, like this is a France themed collection, and I'm using it to document snacks that get me through the day at work, or I should say snacks that used to get me through the day at work. I have not had any soda since the beginning of January this year, and it is now July, so I am going strong with that. And I really don't eat the cheese puffs anymore either. It was a combination of the soda and cheese puffs together that just did it for me as a snack, and now, it's not there, so I am not doing that. I am still going to have that map print paper. It is the last full-size sheet of paper from this collection that I did not end up using, and I am okay with that. I like the color of it. It's kind of a taupey color. It doesn't matter to me that it is a map of France. That it has no bearing on it. For me personally, I just like the print. So that went into my stash. I am using these little cut apart cards, trying to figure out what I am going to do with them. I am down to the last little bits. So, I do have that map print I could have used, but I'm not. But I do have also these cut apart cards from a 12 by 12 sheet of paper. So I went ahead and did that. I decided to keep the Ooh La La card because I thought that was cool. Ooh La La work snacks. I don't know. That's what was going on in my mind, and that's what came out on the layout. I do have some of this khaki colored cardstock, and I am going to put this here on the page because I feel like it gives me a little extra contrast between the colors. I know that I do have this black and white stripe in the background, but I kind of felt like everything was just merging together. And sometimes you want your layout and everything to kind of merge together to be one big, huge, cohesive unit. And sometimes you just want that little bit of contrast. So that's what I did there. Now this is the planner sticker book that coordinates with the collection. And as you guys know, I fail miserably at a planner. So I do use planner stickers in my scrapbooking. I figure planner people use scrapbooking stickers in their planners, so why can't I use planner stickers in my scrapbooking? It just seems like it is a natural thing to do. So that is what I'm doing. I use this 3x4 card right here and pop this up. Now I chose this card in particular because it does have the fleur-de-lis on it, and I have the fleur-de-lis kind of teal blue paper as one of my layers. So I just felt like I was kind of bringing it all together and not just slapping down random stuff onto my page. Because, it got to the point where I was like, wow, these are very travel themed. and I don't want to put those on my page. I even thought about putting the little coffee cup on the page because it was food, and a coffee cup is, it's in that realm. But I did decide to bring in this Discover sticker, and I'm going to pop it up on some foam squares. Now, originally this was going to be my title over here. It was going to be Discover Snacks or Discover Work Snacks, something like that. However, I really didn't like the way that the placement was going to be. If I would have put snacks here, it would have completely been the only thing over here on the absolute right hand side of the page, and I really just didn't like the way it looked. It felt lopsided to me, so I was not going to do that. This layout has a lot of me looking at it and staring at it and trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. I did cut a lot of that out. There's a lot of video that was on here that was literally just me staring at the layout, and all you see is the layout. So that's kind of boring, so we took that out. So I'm using these letter stickers to spell out work snacks, and at first I thought I was going to have snacks and work over here on the right where that khaki colored border is, but that doesn't really pan out all that well, so I go ahead and just build it up on this 3x4 card. Now I made sure I did have the letters that I needed before I started spelling them out, and I did. So that's always good. It's always good to have the letters that you need, right? Like sometimes it's just a struggle to find the letters that you need, and sometimes you're just like, yes, I have them. Now I did not have snacks centered exactly where I wanted it, so I went ahead and moved it over. I decided to bring in a couple little word phrases and stickers just to kind of cover up that weird area over top of the Discover. It felt empty, even though I didn't want it to be lopsided with putting snacks next to Discover. I felt like it was a little empty up there, so I went ahead and filled it. Now I am pulling out some arrows. I am bringing in this orange color, and I figure it's just a little pop of color, and I can totally justify it by using the color out of the photo, but you guys know I really don't pay attention to the colors in the photos. It's just kind of what I want to do. But if you need justification for bringing in that orange color when there's no other orange on the layout, there it is, right there on the photo for you. See how awesome that is? We can justify anything. I learned that from my friend Crystal. If you can justify it, it's all good. Now, I was thinking about bringing in this arrow, and I'm struggling with it, and it goes back into, it goes back into the, I don't know what that was. That was kind of like a yawn, almost sneeze thing at the same time. Now I've lost my train of thought, which is not hard to do because, these videos are kind of stream of consciousness where I just get on here and run my mouth, and what you get is what you get. So, thoughts. Okay, arrows. Bringing in lots of arrows. I feel that arrows are one of those neutral things that you can just throw on just about any layout. Some people feel that way about butterflies. They're wrong, but they feel that way about butterflies. No, I say that jokingly, you guys. You know that my message has been do what makes you happy in your scrapbooking, and if random butterflies make you happy in your scrapbooking, then please, by all means, do it. But, they don't make me happy. There are some layouts where I feel like butterflies are appropriate, and in those moments they make me happy, but just as a random butterfly on a layout doesn't make me happy. And it is kind of like one of those things for me personally, so I joke about it a little bit. But if you love butterflies, please use your butterflies. I am not judging you. I promise, even when I make a little comments about using butterflies is wrong, I promise I'm not judging you. I'm just having a little bit of fun. And I'm very sorry to the person who thought I was judging people that loved butterflies. I am not, I promise. And there are definitely beautiful butterfly layouts, and they are gorgeous, but they're not my thing. So there we go. And now, well, that was random. I wasn't particularly planning on getting that out on this layout, but you know, it came out. So there it is, had to get it done. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you use my code PH20Sandy if you're interested in any of the Paper House products that I've used here, and I will see you guys again real soon for another video.